We were wondering, of all the wonderful scenes, we just kept hearing about how you were able to watch a lot of the filming, and we think that's a good thing. Did you ever get lost for a moment and sort of forget that these were your characters, that you wrote this? Did you ever start feeling like you were ever watching a scene from real life so much more than maybe a book that you wrote?
Well, two parts to that question. It always feels like kind of somebody else's thing. It's very surreal, and there's always a disconnect for me because I can't think that all of this is going on because of something I wrote. It's just really hard for me. But as far as thinking it's something from real life, that's kind of hard to do on set because every intimate little scene where they're like this close to each other, it's just them. There are 40 people over here, and the back of the house is not there, and so it's you never really confuse it with reality.
Now that this has gotten bigger and bigger and bigger, and your kids were really young when this started, and now they're older, have they really gotten into the books and the movies? And if so, are they like any of the characters that you've written at all?
Personality-wise, really not. They are into the books, more the movies. They've seen New Moon. They saw it back in an early form where the wolves were still cartoon, and I think they're going to miss that. They like the little cartoon dogs, so yeah, I mean, they're really used to it. It's just a part of their world, and I think they imagine it's a fairly normal thing for them.
In the movie, what's your favorite scene?
There are a lot. It's really hard to pick because Chris did such an amazing job. I mean, he is awesome. We all love him, and I mean that like really seriously, not just the party line like, oh, Chris is fantastic. But I think the scene that really got my heart like just going was when you first see the wolves, because the ground shakes from their weight, and it just blows you away. It's just really like, wow.
Great, fantastic. Thank you so much.
All right, thanks.